much, squad. Welcome back to another What's in the Craft Bag. Before we get started, please go down below, hit that subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, live stream, or premiere. Also, like, share, subscribe. Before we get into this package, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company this is from and some things that she wanted me to let you guys know. This is from Dream Wax Studio. Her name is Tasha. She is out of Canada. She does have an Etsy store. And right now she is having a special where if you spend $40 or more before tax, you get a free cover minder. And she will also be adding handmade resin trays to her shop. I will include a picture of those at the end of the video. I do have a couple pictures that she sent me to include. With her wax, you do not need to press hard. She's got a couple videos on how to use her wax on Instagram as well, on her Instagram page. Also, with every order, no matter the cost, customers receive a free gift, which is a sample of another scented wax. I will also link all of her social media in the comments below. And I will also link her Etsy store in the description below. Plus, I will also include them at the end of the video. So let's get into what she sent. And I am loving this. I have been using it for a couple days now, and I am in love. She sent this cute little card with this butterfly. And it says, I hope you enjoyed this diamond painting wax. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Happy diamond painting, Anastasia or Tasha. And she tells me hello and says, I have enclosed some samples of our wax and putty for you to try and review. Thank you for reaching out. I am looking forward to your feedback. Cheers, Tasha, Dream Wax Studio. And guys, I wish there was smell-o-vision, because this bar, that bar, the one scent is, it's just heaven. Okay, she sent me a couple stickers. This cute flower. I love stickers. And this butterfly. This is her logo for her card. And then her information. I will include a picture of this at the end of the video so you can, because my camera is not focusing like I want it to. And then she sent me some of her wax and putty. And she sent the instructions. I'll get those in a minute. These are her, this is her putty. She sent one of her putties she sent. And this is the other one. She sent me pink lemonade fragrance and orange creamsicle. Of course, we all know how to use putties. And we know how to load putties into our diamond painting pen. But for review purposes, I will show. This is the orange creamsicle. And then I'll show you what the pink lemonade looks like. And even though these are sample sizes, these will last you a long time. And then there's the pink lemonade. So I'm going to show you how to load the, let me find it empty. Okay, there's a different one. So to load into your single placer, and she says you can warm the wax up for 20 seconds between your hands. You know, in the release paper. But I've had this laying where it was warm. So you just, for the single placer, I just push down, I twist, and I do this type of motion. and then your single placers. For a multi-placer, I got a 3-placer on here right now, but this works for any multi-placer. I just to the edge, I push down, and I scoop it up, and then I push it in with my finger. And that's how you load the putty. And then I'll just push that back like that. Put back in here. Now her wax. God, the scents that she sent me in her wax. Oh, she sent the bar, the Time Painting wax. This is an apple cider. Oh, this. Oh, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. As you can see, I've been using it. So for a single placer, you're just going to scrape, and I kind of scrape at an angle a little bit until the it's full, and then you pat it in with your finger, and then just wipe the excess off. I just put the excess right back on my bar. Now for the single placer, I'll go to this side. You can take the side of your bar and just scrape your placer along there, working it into the corners, up and down, to have it in there. And then you just, same as your single placer, push that down a little bit. Then I'll go back and I scrape like that. You could also scrape this way with your multi-placer on an angle, and you'll get it in there as well. And then I just push it in. I make sure it's full. And then I use my fingernail to remove the excess, put it back on the bar. And you have a loaded pin. That's how you use the bar. Now, when you need to replace the, to reapply wax or replace your wax in there, just use your tweezers to remove the old wax and repeat those instructions that I just gave you. Now, this is her tins of wax, and this is in tangerine. So with this one, you just do the same thing like the bar. You're going to go in at an angle a little bit and scrape until your single placer is full. And then you just pat it in there. Remove the excess. Like I say, I put that back in my container. And for a multi-placer, you can do the same thing on an angle until you get enough wax in there. Pat that down. Like I say, I go across like that. And that's how you fill that one. Now, I'll show you how well this works. I'm actually working on a, let me move these up here a minute. I'm working on a special drill canvas, but this one does have some regular drills in it as well. Of course, I'm using my new cover minder. here. Okay, where's the other magnet? Oh, there it is. There we go. I was like, why wasn't my cover? I couldn't find the magnet, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're going to start by putting some round drills down. These are just some white ABs. White ABs, sorry. Just some white drills. Okay, this goes over here in the fence. I had to remember where these went. Okay. These are just your standard white drills. Or white pearls, actually. They're just the regular drills without the facets. That's all these are. Okay. And we're going to put those right down here. So you'll just use this pin just like you use the wax just like you would. Let me find. These are the two that just loaded. And here's the putty. So this is the putty. And it works just like regular, your regular drill. And I'm showing this to you in a standard pin because if you are just new to diamond painting, you're not going to have these type pins. You're not going to have the metal tips like I have. You're going to have the standard pin that comes in your kit. So I figured I would show you with that. So that's the single placer with the putty and the multi-placer. Let me find 1 of 3. And that's how the putty works wonderful. And you don't need a whole lot in there as well. That's the putty. All right, so we got the wax. And you just go in and pick it up like normal. And then we'll go in with the multi-placer. And we will place them on the... Now, I am having a little issue with the painting, but that is not the wax. It is the... When they did this painting, the silk screened the glue, because this is a partial. The glue is not even where it's should be for canvas. Okay, so we'll place these last couple here. And then I will switch to the other pin. And then this is the apple cider. And as you see, it's so easy. And it works, like I say, I actually have this in a 4-placer, in my 3-placers. So it works in your multi-placer as well as your single placer. Like I say, her name is Tasha, and her company is Dream Wax Studio. She is out of Canada. She has Etsy. And like I say, she is offering a free cover minder with if you spend $40 or more before tax. And She is also, let me go back up to my notes here. You also receive a free order no matter the cost of your order. Um, and again, with her waxes, you do not have to press hard. And like I said, she has a couple of videos on Instagram. I have those links to those videos. I will link them below in the description, as well as at the end of this video, I will include a couple pictures of the new resin trays that she's going to be doing. Um, and I will include her Etsy store and all that as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tosh, thank you so much for sending me these products. I am in love with them, especially that apple cider. My mom was here with me when I opened the package, and we both fell in love with that apple cider. There we go. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will try to answer anything that you need to ask me. And I hope everybody has a great day. I will buy you next. Thank you for watching.